Hello everyone and welcome to what is really just me going through a couple things I want to say. Um, and that is going to be just a couple things about stuff that I'm thinking of, stuff that I want to get your opinions on, stuff like that. First and foremost, there will be a Starbound episode up today. My current thought is that I'm going to try to go to more of a daytime upload schedule. So instead of episodes getting uploaded at, you know, 1, 2, 3 a.m., I would have them uploaded probably around 3 or 4 p.m. I think that'll be a little bit better in terms of upload timing. I think that it is probably a little bit more reasonable of a time to be uploading. And it's also something that, even if I upload them at night, I can schedule them to go live at that time. And that way there it can be a little bit more consistent in terms of posting time, a little bit more at a point when people might be around to see them at the time they're posted. I know there are obviously a lot of people who are up later at night who can see them when they are posted, but I think it would be decent to put them up in a little bit more time-friendly fashion. That also gives me the chance where if I don't have the chance to record when I normally do, I can record something in the morning before the scheduled upload time and get it up on time anyway. Um, Yesterday there was no Starbound episode because a little bit of a change to my normal schedule caused me to not have a chance to record. If I was posting them during the day, I would have been able to just put it up, record it and then put it up first thing. Whereas because of the fact that I do them at night, it was kind of thrown off from my normal upload schedule. And then today I was a little bit tired. I slept in a little bit. And so I didn't get a chance to record it at a time where it makes sense to put up a video for yesterday. So the video that I recorded today is going to be going up tomorrow. That'll probably go live around 3 or 4 p.m. It's going to depend on what time I wake up. I'm not sure how the YouTube scheduled uploads work just yet, so I do need to take a look into that, but that is when the video will go up. The second thing, and what I really want you guys' opinions on, is I am considering starting to do more live stream content. I really enjoy live streaming. I haven't done it all that much because pre-recorded content isn't exactly easier to make, but it is certainly a little bit simpler to find, an hour or so to record than it is to find, 3 or 4 hours to stream if you don't have a consistent schedule plan. Now, in terms of that, once I find a job, which is very high on my priorities right now, obviously any schedule that I put in place right now is going to be kind of thrown in for a loop possibly. Right now I am not working. I have not worked for a couple months. My funds are getting very low, so I am very much trying to find a job as soon as possible to bring in some income and get myself to a point where, I'm not nearly broke. But in the meantime, while I don't have a job, I would like to start doing more live stream content. What I'm currently thinking is starting up a consistent show somewhere along the lines of 1 to 5 p.m. Central. Something like that I could probably pull off pretty easily. I think that would be a good schedule for a stream. I just want to get a little bit of feedback from you guys who do follow my videos. If you would like to see more live stream content from me. Of course, occasionally I might upload VODs as my video for the day for those who weren't around to be able to see the stream. Stuff like that could happen. I will still obviously produce non-live content because not only is it a whole different beast, but it is also very fun in its own way. But yeah, I would like to get more into live streaming, more into Twitch. So I do want to hear your opinions on that time schedule, as well as a little bit of, if you would like to see me do more live content alongside, or in some days, depending on my scheduling, depending on how much time I had left. If you wanted to potentially see, live streaming over a video on a day where I didn't have time to do both. Similarly, If I do start this up and do start doing a schedule consistently, it would probably be 5 to 7 days a week. We're talking almost, if not completely daily, unless something comes up that prevents it, is what I would be looking to do. Um, if I can pull that off, um, like I said, once I find a job, uh, the schedule will not necessarily hold. That is going to be very dependent on, the hours I'm going to be working and everything. But until then, I definitely want to try to get something going. I am not necessarily as good at streaming yet as I am at pre-recorded content. I'm not great at that yet. I mean, I do think that I put out pretty decent quality, but I also know that I could definitely have room for improvement. I constantly try to think of ways I can improve my content, because I want to do as good as possible for you guys. Streaming is something that I have not done a whole lot of. I have done several streams before. I do really enjoy it. It's just something where I am not as used to the medium, so it does kind of throw me off a bit at times, especially as someone who's a bit of an introvert. Talking to people live, me talking to them, responding to their chat messages, is a little bit tougher on me than just rambling on and knowing that eventually someone's going to hear me. Um, but yeah, so mainly what I want your guys' opinion on is if you think that, doing more live streaming would be a good idea. Um, I really do think that the 1 to 5 time slot could work real well for me right now. Um, and I think that I could, probably put up a lot of good content in that respect. But for those of you who follow me pretty consistently, I'd like to hear your opinions on that, because it is certainly something that is a big departure from the way I've been doing things thus far. Um, and if you guys think it would be a good thing to watch, sounds perfect to me. Um, a later night stream is a little bit harder. I have stuff going on at night normally, so to try to do a stream something like later at night, something like 6 to 10 or 7 to 10 or whatever. Possible, but probably not as likely. Maybe occasionally, but not a consistent schedule. The 1 to 5 is something I could do consistently day in and day out, except for extreme circumstances. So yeah, give me your opinions on that, and give me your opinions on the starting to upload during the day instead of, uploading at night and having it there by morning. Um, with both of those, let me know what you think. And also, if you just have any questions, comments, anything, any suggestions for me, leave those there too. I'd love to get some feedback. I always do enjoy when people leave comments telling me what they think of what I'm doing. So I would very much appreciate hearing anything you got to offer. We will, as mentioned, have a Starbound video up in the afternoon. I do also want to do a Hearthstone video soon, since I just got into the beta for that. I'm not very good at it, mind you, but I would like to put something up regarding it. I would like to do some more Risk of Rain content. There are a couple other games I would like to do some more stuff on. If I do go to streaming more, I'll probably do some Spelunky Death Roulette. But yeah, thank you guys for stopping by and taking the, 10 minutes out of your day to listen to me blab on and give me your opinion on what I'm thinking of. Hope you guys are having a good day and continue to have a good day, and I will see you next time. Take care, everyone, and have a good one. Later.